What up, guys? How you guys doing today? So, I haven't been on my YouTube channel in a very long time. About a month, I think. I've been going through a lot of stuff. Not gonna get into that because it's family related. But I've been going through a lot of stuff. And I just want to come on here and say I'm sorry I haven't been posting. I have a whole bunch of videos that I have recorded. I just have to edit them and then upload it for you guys. But it's time right now. The holidays are coming up. I don't really have time to edit them, but I'm gonna make you guys a promise right now. Next year, I'm gonna be posting once a month. A whole bunch of stuff that I have, and I will be posting a lot of behind the scenes stuff of, capture the art. I will be posting, a couple of vlogs, a lot of challenges, probably do a few reactions, to like some music or to some people just randomly doing stuff. But I'm going to try to get back into the flow of things, the grind of things. And after a while, if I get, pretty on board with all the stuff that I want to do, I will 100% start uploading twice a month. I don't know yet. I'm working on once a month right now because there's a lot that's going on. And you guys are going to see a lot of stuff. I might just do some motivational stuff. I'm going to show you a lot of stuff that not that many people show. Not that many people will show this side of, themselves, because they have become this perfect person for YouTube, and I ain't gonna do that because I'm not a robot. I am a person, and I have emotions, I have feelings, I have whatever I want to say that's on my mind, I will say it. So there's that. Yeah, I might even do some drawing on my channel. I might prop my camera down and show you guys what I'm drawing, and do that once in a blue moon, because I want to show you guys that. And I'm also starting to write a story or a book quoting on my life of everything that I have gone through since I was, well, not even since before I was born. So I'm in the process of writing that. I'm not that good at spelling, so it's a little hard to, put words where they're supposed to be and everything. So it's a little tricky when you don't understand certain words that should be in the story. But I'm going to write it the way I have it and see where it goes. Because maybe I get this published somehow. Have somebody, reread it, write it the way I need it to be written, and, put it out there. I don't know what I want. I want to do a couple things with this. I have so many stories that I have wrote, and I might actually do, a story time. I will read one of my stories for you guys. I'll sit back and I'll read it. I got a lot of stories. I got a lot of stories that have chapters. So I might do, 2 chapters, 3 chapters, 4 chapters in one sitting, and upload that as part 1 of the story, and then I'll record the next part, which is part 2, and then I'll do like that, because I got a lot of stories that I have made that not that many people know about. I've been writing stories since I was in, I want to say, middle school, around there. And it's just something that I can do. And I haven't done stories really as much as I normally would. And I haven't done, my writing as much. I am actually still writing a story since 2014. 5 years. And I'm only on chapter 10, if I'm right. Around there. And it's just because I got writer's block. And then I couldn't figure out how I wanted to write it. And then it was more of, I'll reread everything and I go, wait, that doesn't make sense. And I'll try rewriting stuff. And I gotta realize that what I write, I need to stick with. And not change what I wrote. Because some things make sense then for a reason. And some things don't make sense then, but that's when, if I do publish books, and I do publish a lot of stories that I have, I will have somebody reread everything, and I will sit down with them and, go back and forth. And have somebody, read it and go, what did you want to say here? Was this how you want to say it? And everything. But I have a lot of stories, and I know not that many people in my, YouTube community, or my subscribers, quoting. I have deck cards in my hand, sorry. I was playing cards. Quoting, I don't have that many subscribers that really interact with me. But I'm just gonna try, all I can do is try. And yes, I stutter a lot when I read stuff, so it's gonna be a little tricky doing stuff. So I'm probably gonna be stuttering, but more or less you will understand my stories, and that's the best part. I make a lot of stories of just random things, and then the first ever story I made I still have. And that's when I was in, I think it was middle school. I'm not positive, but I might have been high school in 9th grade. I am not entirely sure. And it's, I don't know what it's called. That's bad. But that story is like you're saying it. So in the story, it's more of I'm doing this. He, it's more of, when you read it, you're one of the characters. You are one of the characters, so you really get to visualize it as one of the characters in the book, or in the story, I should say. And a lot of these stories I have are maybe like 3 chapters long, like 3 chapters. I have chapters I quote. I have them as chapters. Like 3 chapters long, and then there's some that's like 5. But I have a lot that is like 12, 13. I'm actually in the process of doing my one book that like I said, I am doing. I don't know what I'm going to call this yet. It's so, it's so cool how my stories get made. And I have to go over the story after I'm done. Because when I'm done writing one of my stories, I have somebody else read them. And if they don't understand something, they always ask me. They don't try fixing it. They always ask me what that means. And I always have, somebody reread them. And that's when me and that person will talk about a title of my story. And it's really cool how I have a few people that really like my stories. And like I said, I made a story for one of my best friends, who is my sister, which is Fearless. I made a story for her years ago, and she just gave me a few topics that she wanted, and I put it in there. And that one, I will tell you, it's called Lyrical Love, and it's really cool. So maybe I'll read that one, because that one I really like. So it's really cool how I have certain stories that I can read. And I have a lot of stuff that I made and then never finished because I just didn't like how it was going. That's my dog drinking water, so everybody knows. So, I think I'm going to start reading some of my stories, and if I have a story time, quoting that, I have my cards in my hand still. If I have a story time about anything that I think is really cool, I will tell you guys about it. And I might even have people come onto my channel to do a story time. Because a lot of people have different stories that are really interesting. Got a few people with that, if I'm right. I might have one person so far, but I have a couple people that I know that I might be able to, you know, talk to and have them come over, and we'll sit outside or we'll sit in my room and whatever, and we'll just record on my camera and stuff. And it's really cool because I started this channel way back and I had no subscribers really, and I'm up to 146, 47 around there. And that's just because I went under a live stream. Like, you can go live on this platform. I'm not going to say the platform because I barely go on there anymore. But I was on this platform, and one person was very devoted of coming into my live stream a lot. And that person wanted to tell everyone that was in there. I had a few people in there. I want to say I had like 100 and something in there. And every single person in that live stream wound up subscribing to me, and I got about 100. At the time, I wound up getting almost 200. But back then, when YouTube was going through all this, trouble, I wound up losing a lot of subscribers because they were going through, this big thing and unsubscribing people to people's channels. So I got a lot of people unsubscribed to my channel, which, I'm fine with because I barely have subscribers. So it's really cool that I still have people around me that I can have them in my video. So I think what we're going to do, and just add a FYI, because I'm going to tell you guys now, I ramble, I go around in circles a lot, and I don't get to a point sometimes. That's just how I am in life. I talk, and sometimes when you talk, you get in trouble. But on YouTube, I don't think I can get in trouble by talking so much, because I will get to a point sooner or later. It's just gonna be like a 20-minute video, right? Even if it's 20 minutes, you guys are still gonna get it. Not that many people watch it, but you guys are still gonna get it. So there's that. And sorry. You guys aren't going to see that much of editing skills from me because I'm not that great on editing, but I will try. All you can do is try in life, right? Sorry, my tea. So yeah, maybe I'll do a story time of an actual story that happened to me, and maybe I'll do some story times about, certain things that I really like. I know I'm rambling. I have a 14-minute video so far. I think I'm going to try to get it up to at least 20 just because I want to. So I'm going to ramble a little bit more, but about something else. Back then, when I was still really, really into my YouTube channel, and I was doing videos non-stop, and I wasn't really editing them because I didn't really need to edit them. I just was like, upload. And then I started, cutting certain things, doing like a montage and stuff like that, and really trying. I still didn't get any, views, and still getting any likes or subscribers. But that made me feel, okay, my editing skills are getting better. But right now, I think I'm just gonna start recording from my phone like I am now. I'm gonna start just doing this and just start talking, explaining, and just uploading stuff. And just upload everything and have fun with this and just show you guys who I am. Because I'm the most bubbly person in the world on days that I am very energetic. I smile a lot, I laugh a lot. I have fun with things. And right now, I'm mostly just staying in my house because I have to watch my nephew and I gotta do a couple other things because it is the holiday. So you guys are gonna see a lot of the background like this and like that stupid light right there. But you guys are gonna see a different side of me, and I'm gonna try to look at the camera. I'm gonna try to look at you guys. It's more of when I talk, I gotta look around. And that's how I feel comfortable talking. So I'm sorry if you guys don't really like me looking around and not looking like you guys. Because it's a little hard for me to do that. Like I said, I have a few videos and a lot of videos I have are behind the scenes of a couple of things that we did for Capture the Art. So I gotta look at the videos because we recorded so much that one day. I might cut it into a few different videos, but I have to put everything on my laptop and get my laptop, up and running. I haven't used that in a while. Oh yeah, and I do that a lot. I go a lot. I think the one thing that I want to say now before I end this is try to stay positive in a world of negativity. Try to be the best version of yourself. Say this because you guys are going to see this hair right now. It's really long and it's in my freaking face. If you look, it's so long right now. You guys are going to see a different hairstyle on me, and it's going to be short. I will say that. I love my hair short. I just hate when my hair is in my face, and I hate when it's like this, and I hate when my hair is on my ears and stuff like that. And I'm going to have my hair short very soon. And I want to say this. If you feel confident with no makeup, with your hair short, hair long, dyeing your hair, do you. Don't let anybody tell you can't do something. Because if something makes you feel confident or makes you have an energy boost and you feel like you can do something because you did something to your look or to your environment, then do it. Because we only have one life, and our life can be cut short, or, things can happen that we end up in the hospital, or, something bad just happens that we don't have the motivation to do anything. And I think it's because we have this mindset of this perfect person that we have to be. And to be honest, nobody is perfect in life. Nobody. People have done so much things that a lot of people don't know. Because a lot of people aren't on the internet. They don't make YouTube videos. They don't do any of that. But with your family, your friends, and your colleagues, and, your siblings, or, just people that you know in general, they probably have done some messed up stuff, And they probably have done some stuff they regret. But a lot of times, really plain? Sorry. But a lot of times, we value their opinion on stuff. And we value their perfectness. Quoting that. Their perfectness. They have all this money in the world, say. They have the perfect job, the perfect house, the perfect wife or husband, or the perfect kid, say. But we don't know what they really feel and the way they really are. Because you can be in a relationship that somebody else thinks you're the most happiest person in the world. But in reality, you're depressed, you're upset, you know what I mean? You're trying to figure out what you want to do. And you don't know how to do it. So, all you have to do is just pick something that you love and you want to do and just do it. So, make a change in your life. Change something in your life. Like I said, if it's start wearing makeup because you don't like your skin, you don't like the way your face looks, or you have a lot of like pimples and stuff like that, and you want to put makeup on to see if you actually like that, then try it. If you have long hair down to like your middle of your back or up to your shoulders, and you don't like the way you look with your hair and you don't like that look, try something new. You know, try something that is new. And of course, if you like the way your hair, the length of your hair is, then do a different style. If you always dye your hair, say, and you've been going to like one color and that color's not doing it for you, then try a different color. You know, try different things. Say you wear necklaces all the time, but, you know, you're getting tired of a necklace. Go out and look for something that's different that you normally don't wear as a necklace. Rings, you know, if you like rings and you think that, you know, you've been wearing this ring for so long, spoil yourself a little bit and get yourself something. You know, you can do whatever you put your mind to. We have one life, and life is short. So I really think that the people in this generation and the people in the generation after us, like after us and before us, I'll say like that, need to start being more positive and start doing stuff for yourself. And that's why I'm starting to do my YouTube channel again, because I like recording. I like doing this. And I like that I can, you know, pick up my camera and just talk sometimes. And just get what's on my chest out and what's on my mind. And, you know, I can just come on here and show you guys the motivation that I have sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Like, I really like that. Wow, I said like thousands of times. If you can count how many times I said like at the end of this video, I will give you a thumbs up. Cause that's, wow, and yeah. So, I really think that you really have to put your mind to something and just do it, because I really love to, you know, record. I really love to take photos. I love that stuff. And yeah, I edit a lot of my videos, but they're not that big on editing. I'm not that big on editing. And next year, or around that, I'm gonna try to get a new editor and like learn how to edit that stuff and really try to do it, because I think I can really learn how to do that and make that, you know, a career of editing for people in, like, say, pictures, if they want like a montage of pictures, or, you know, for another YouTuber. I can do that, or even if I have a few people that like music, because I do have a couple of friends that can sing, can rap, can dance, can do a lot of stuff. And I was, you know, talking to somebody last night, and they were asking me for, you know, tips on stuff, and I explained what they would have to do, because I don't have the reinforcements right now to actually physically help him, and it's the guy, because he really wants to start up a YouTube channel, and he wants to start making, you know, music. So I explained to him, I gave him a few steps, and I gave him a few things that he has to do, and I said, how about this, you know, make a few beats, and I will tell you which one I think sounds good. Make a few, I'm gonna write a few of my songs, and I will tell you which one sounds the best. And he told me, okay, no problem. He's gonna start doing that, and I'm gonna start helping him out just for now, because he did ask me for help. And I think it's really interesting on how people ask you things and ask you how, you know, how you would do something, instead of telling you, oh yeah, I did this, I did that. It's more of they're asking you for your opinion. And that's really cool in this generation, because not that many people ask for opinions. They just assume what you would say. And I think it's really, whoops, sorry, my cards. And I think it's really taking a step back and showing people that you can ask for help. You can ask for advice and stuff like that. So I rambled on for longer than I wanted to. So I'm going to end off this video with a few things, and that is, if you want to be positive, go over to this Instagram, and you guys will see a lot of positivity, a lot of stuff. And the Instagram name is Southern Mix Positive Vibes on Facebook. That was not the Instagram, that was Facebook. And Southern Mix PV 2017 on Instagram. Go over to that stuff and, you know, look at all the pictures that we have there. It's about positivity, and the one thing that I want to leave with you guys is be you, be strong, be positive, be natural, be different, be unique, and just do you. If you want to be a motivational speaker, just do it. If you want to be a YouTuber, just do it. If you want to do anything in this world, do it. If you think that's going to make you happy, you can do it. And if you guys ever want to, you know, message me, I have a Facebook page for this channel, and it's called Bubbles Vlogs. You will see my face. I'm probably going to change the background of that and, you know, the profile. But you're going to see my face, and you're going to see some really cool stuff on there.